How's it going, YouTube? It's me, and today we are here with episode 8 of Afterparty. Sorry I've not been on here in the past, week. I have had nothing but work, bombard me, over the past week lately, and I don't really know how to describe it, because I don't... And what do we do? Hold on. What do we even do outside of here? I'm so damn confused. But yeah. I got some time today to play because I got off at 3 in the afternoon. It's only 6:30, so we got some time to play. So let's do it. All right, I think I figured out what we're doing. So what you're gonna want to do here is just go down here like so. Oh, I set an alarm for when to play this, and for those of you wondering that was, so I had to play a little bit earlier. But looks like we gotta go down here, just like so. Yeah. Okay, I was gonna say if we can.
This is new. Did I ever tell you my completely unfounded fear of elevators getting stuck with me in one?
Oh no, it'll be okay. I mean, I've had that fear too, but it's not something that I do fear. Unlike something like big dogs, bees, my ex. So I mean, so yeah. While getting stuck in an elevator is scary, it's not, for me at least, it's not as scary as those three things I just mentioned. But God, it's this fucking bitch Wormhorn again.
Coming in at number 3. Oh, can't believe it's so low. Milo not taking the time to regain his conscience until after entering the dance competition.
I know.
Story. Almost as if Milo wanted to see what dumb shit he would get into without it. Which is the excuse of roughly 40% of active.
Whatever it was.
Whatever, Wormhorn. It was fun. It was. I'm not gonna apologize for going on a bit of a bender. That wasn't that bad in the first
Exactly.
place. It wasn't that bad, was it?
Yeah.
And speaking of dancing, coming in at number 2, Milo won the competition. How ridiculously stupid to have actually played along with this shit. I don't know if you know what you looked like out there, but there will be people checking their insurance tomorrow to see if PTSD is covered. Ask around if you don't believe me. It wasn't a pretty sight.
I guess it's good to win things?
To win things.
I don't know.
What do you expect me to say here exactly?
I don't know. I'm a giant loser who will willingly mimic slow, repetitive prompts with my quickly evaporating free time.
What is that supposed to...
Don't ask questions you don't want the answer to, Milo. That's all I'm gonna tell you.
The thing they did is not get Asmodeus and Beth back together again. Really, guys, this was a layup. How many ways do they have to spell shit out for you? And when has getting 2 people into a relationship not been beneficial, except for the vast majority of times? Enough, Wormhorn. Can it and open the door.
Exactly.
I'm trying my best. I've been to the Akashic Records and back. I've been through your brain journals, your memory palaces. You're not exactly giving me snuff films and spy movies here.
Let us go.
No. You know what? Why should I? Tell me. Why don't I just keep you here? Why don't I just burn
Yeah,
you in?
this is what I'm gonna say. This is what I'd say.
Because it's more fun to let us out and watch us try and fail.
Right.
Than sitting in this dark room on your first night in existence.
I guess that's hard to argue. Whatever. Just remember, I know which one of you likes to be spanked.
Oh.
I know which one of you likes to get their hair pulled. I know which
Okay, is she talking about this in a sexual context, or what the fuck is she saying?
Idea. And I know which one of you hates the other one almost as much. Think about it. Bye.
Bye. Yikes. Alrighty then,
That bit's not getting any fresher, I can tell you that much.
right. So, let me double check where we go, but I think we go down here if I recall right.
Yeah, I don't hate you either.
I mean, I think you do go down here, but I could be wrong, but I'm gonna at least try it. God. Alright, let's go to tact. Yeah, and I believe we return to... Do we return to Satan's house after this, or what? Let's do it, I guess. Alright, so now it's time for us to take this elevator.
Skip the hustle and bustle and head straight to Lucifer's.
Fuck it. Dude, why does it always ask me that?
Alrighty.
Of course I'm gonna take. Of course I'm gonna take the short way whenever with something like this. It's funny. It's funny that they asked me that in the first place. All right. All right. So let's go ahead and go.
I suppose this. You go first.
I was just gonna say that this is the end of the line, I guess. And
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like I should say I'm sorry for some reason. I don't necessarily know why, but
I mean,
I
no.
just feel sorry for how things.
Yeah, no, I feel the same way about a lot of
Weirdly
things
feel the
actually.
same way, so
Like I feel
sorry if
I feel remorse for the mistakes I've made.
It's fine. I
Like
know,
one of those
whatever.
being
Let's
so about a few days ago I got really drunk at B-dubs and some of my friends didn't like it and I do feel sorry for that. And I don't know, but I do take a lot of what I do wrong as opportunities to learn better next time. So I guess the best advice I could give is that
Milo.
but I guess the best advice I could give is don't look at your mistakes as mistakes that you'll forever be damaged from. Like look at them as opportunities to do better next time. Like now I know, for instance, not to get drunk. That public drinking just isn't for me, and that is okay. You know, I mean, maybe drinking is something that I only do at my house.
Let's get
No.
the fuck out of here.
But that's just one example.
I hate these
That's really the only one I can think of right now because it only happened a few days ago. But still, it is something I can learn from.
Generation of overweened termites craving bullshit to ignore their grandmother dying in hospice. Well, there's no escaping that fate, assholes. No matter how many pop songs you
Fuck
can
off,
fucking
Wormhorn.
quote.
Alright, just fuck off, Wormhorn. I thought we were done with this stuff.
Fuck yeah, let's rock this bitch.
Okay, so is Wormhorn just kind of fucking with our minds then?
All year for this. I could spread my party wings and really assimilate into good old boy middle class mid-pulp die of heart disease, avarice, and stupidity. And don't take it to me that your friendship, Lola, was never enough for me. Understand that it was never even close to being enough. I wanted the unwashed masses to love me.
No, this isn't gonna work, Wormhorn. We know each other too well to fall for this shit.
Hey Lola, how's it going?
Well, there are starving children in the world, and you're all taking Jello shots. Does that answer your question?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Did you hear your friend Milo got pranked by Kappa Theta?
Fuck is
They
this?
somehow forwarded his calls to their directory.
The only one who ever calls him is Mom.
Oh, Milo.
God,
These people are fucking
this
mean.
guy's just such a fucking walnut.
A walnut! Why is it so funny?
A walnut, he is!
I don't even know, to be really
What
honest.
does it even mean, a walnut? You know those guys filled my mailbox with walnuts for like a month after, right?
Yeah, I know. You told me all about it. It just came out, and I didn't think it wasn't even meant to be a big deal.
Hey, Milo, where's Lola?
Right there.
She's in the car, I think.
Wasn't she supposed to go to some veterans hospital thing tonight or something?
She had to.
Sure,
to
but I
apply
don't know.
for it, I think. You couldn't just volunteer because it gave school credit. It was like a job.
Yeah, she got in, but I accidentally threw away her acceptance letter.
Okay, now, there is more to
Ew,
this than...
seriously?
I know. Isn't it hilarious?
I know Wormhorn's just trying to fuck with our minds.
Actually happened. I mean, I do care, but I can see it's just Wormhorn trying to fuck with us. So, God damn it, Milo, are you kidding me with that?
I know, I can't say I'm sorry enough, but I was feeling really fucking down, and you didn't seem to care, and I just wanted you around that Saturday.
Hey, guys, don't tell anyone, but I think I'm gonna ditch Walnut at whatever the opposite of the pearly gates are.
Oh shit, really?
Yeah, the guy just isn't gonna be able to pull his weight in the drinking contest.
That's rough, honey.
Wait, you're not really planning to do that, are you?
No, Milo, of course not. Why would I ever do that?
Yeah, and why would I call you a fucking walnut to a group of people I actively and loudly despise? Unless, of course, I just really don't like you much either.
Just shut up, okay? Just shut the hell up.
Milo,
No, that was mean what you did. Calling my
Me?
shit behind my back.
Mean. You purposefully didn't tell me that I could get school credit one Saturday. You held me friend hostage.
Gee, I did it because I was depressed. But no, you would never notice something like that.
Are you serious right now?
Wow.
I'm afraid he's quite serious, Lola. But before we get into your ultimate disillusion, let's see who won.
Oh boy.
The suspense is
What do we got now?
What?
Okay, I'm actually kind of interested to see how this goes.
The winner is Lola.
I don't understand. What did she win?
Yes, good Wormhorn. What does this mean? What does she win? Well, that's the 72 trillion cell question, isn't it, kids? That's the Toba catastrophe. I piss when I hear the sounds of lawnmowers question, isn't it? You won. Your point of view. You won your point of view. That's what you won.
What?
What does that mean?
I don't.
What do you even?
What
I don't
even?
understand.
That's it.
I don't
That's what I'm
understand.
talking about. You can say what, whereas Milo can only do what God tells him to do.
I don't
Okay.
understand.
You have autonomy of purpose. I mean, it's obvious. You did Lola's plan of going after Fella. Lola picked Greg. Lola got Roberto off despite what Polly wanted. You have autonomy of purpose. That's how humans see things anyway. You're the only real one, and everyone else is just twitching like a leaf stuck in a tree.
Yeah, that's a very interesting analogy.
This is fucking stupid. This is dumb, okay? I just... It's just not true. None of it.
Wormhorn's a goddamn idiot, Milo. Don't listen to that thing. We're getting out, okay? Remember that.
Shut up! Getting out? You think that's ever gonna happen?
No one's outdrank Satan like ever. Would they?
Okay, you sound like a fucking cringy, like, quote unquote rap. That what they call themselves when I went to school, rapper. Like, just so you know, dude, if you do this, it's over. Like some dumbass shit like this.
Milo, wait, come on. I need you, man.
Jesus fucking Christ, finally! Finally! I've been trying so fucking hard to get under your guys' skin. This is just... Oh, it's a good feeling. That's all. Woo!
You know what? This isn't over, prick. Okay? Not by a fucking long shot.
Of course not. Of course it's not done. You're the hero. And you're always gonna be the hero till the fucking day you die.
But Lola's already
God's
dead, though.
greatest gift to you. You don't live past your death and see just how little you really matter to the world.
Satan?
Sister Mary Wormhole, you know I don't recall inviting you to the jungle gym.
Satan, it's a great honor.
I imagine it would be for a creature such as yourself. You know, my father prided me on my confidence. He used to say, "Blessed are those who have not seen and yet have believed," which means doubt is for lesser beings. Personal demons are lesser beings. They make us lesser, so they are lesser. And this is the time for confidence, for faith in things unseen but felt. It's also about time for you to die, isn't it, Mary?
Wait, demons they can die?
Yeah,
Demons.
I never even knew this.
Demons, anyway. Your traumas are your own, but how they express themselves gets refreshed every 24-hour cycle.
So is that why I'm mentally fucked up in that?
Okay, now
And I just never knew it.
say, Goodbye, Wormhorn.
Goodbye, Wormhorn.
I would spend your last hour.
Oh, Satan.
Well, I'm certainly apologetic about that. I'm sure you're anxious to get started on the drinking challenge. I see your parchments on the side. I must say I didn't think you would make it at first.
Do we do this without Milo, or what's going on, or what?
Really?
Yeah, I am.
It was
Let's
wonderful
try it.
following on bicker, watching you as you got those seals. It was very, it was entertaining. It really was. I don't know what else to call it. I hope you didn't think it was busy work or anything.
I'm just glad it's over.
Really glad it's over.
Well, best keep your dismissive attitude to yourself, lest you offend the dear architects of this experience, wherever they may be. But this will be fun, I think. I think you'll have fun.
Alright, Oh boy.
Wait, don't tell me we're out of Gizzard Gym.
No, Chernobog. I'm here with Lola. She's doing the challenge. She made it.
Really?
Yep,
Yes,
really.
Really. Now then, Lola.
Jinx.
Where is your team?
What team?
What team? What team, she asked. The team. Your team for the drink off with me. You see, these are my friends.
Hiya.
And now you need to acquire yours. It's a team.
Oh, so this is a team. Okay, I didn't even
All
get.
good drinking games are. Now Morgan's 6 months sober, so you only need 3, not including yourself. Which shouldn't be too hard, especially for an industrious young woman like yourself.
Where the crap am I supposed to just find 3 friends? It's not like I know anybody.
Well, you know, I'm sorry. If you've spent the entire evening out in the throng and haven't a single number to show for it. I'm sorry if people have presented themselves vainglorious. I'm sorry that every friendship is built on biological impulse and a fear of being stabbed in the side. But that's the way it is. I'm just a custodian.
No, you're not. You're like the ruler. You're the ruler of hell.
Come back when you're ready. I'll be waiting.
See ya.
Okay, so we gotta go find. Okay, so let's see where we even find these people. To be honest, because that's what we really need to find out. Okay, so first things first, we gotta go to this place called the Schoolyard Strangler. I don't.
Gate closing.
Did I
Going
guess
down.
pick up Milo? Maybe. Something like that. Alright. So at least it took me all the way down this time. Alright. And there's the taxi. Oh, this is a different driver.
Call for a ferry?
Yeah, I'm going to the Schoolyard Strangler.
Yeah, let's do it. I don't think I've ever seen you before.
Hope you have a good rest of your night, ma'am.
Yeah, thank you. But, oh boy.
Oh, I gotta shit a fucking log cabin.
I feel that sometimes, but, so I think the next area, I know what the building looks like because I looked this up, like, while the thing was going, but, yeah. But, I mean, going back to that, I mean, thinking about some of this, it's like, I think about some of this game, and it's like, there are some people in your life that are really only meant to be in it for a short time, whereas others are your long-term friends. I mean, from my personal experience, like, my high school days, I talked to maybe 2 people on a regular basis that went to high school with me, I mean, and whereas, like, people that I've met in adulthood, I feel like are gonna be my lifelong friends, like Joel, who has been in a couple of my videos that you've seen, Bailey, who is, her me was in Metopia, but, and has been in a couple of my me-related videos. I feel like both of those people, who are amazing people that have been by my side from the start of our friendship, I feel like those are who my lifelong friends are meant to be. So, if you guys watch this, I mean, thank you for being amazing friends to me. Like, it really means a lot. So, I'm confused on why Warm Hood's here, though. Wait, am I? Alright, so let's go ahead and sit down.
Hey, Shabbat Shalom.
Oh, hey, Sam.
Quicker than I thought. I heard on talk radio Morningstar changed the drinking contest rules again.
Oh, God.
Yo, Father Van Dyke. Another round, if you're not busy?
I mean, I want to say...
Is Milo upstairs? Upstairs is pigeon for heaven down here.
Oh, I
Upstairs is
didn't
heaven,
know that.
downstairs is between, and the fart pit is hell. Anyway, yeah, Milo's up the staircase. Your other friend's here too. What other friend? Mary?
Yeah.
She's a few in, but not tits up. Might be worth having a word with her too. You know, I can't really stand that thing. Therapy's a road to travel. Yeah, I get it, but once I died, I really stopped giving a shit about what doesn't kill you makes you stronger.
Right,
Hey,
I mean,
you can die in hell.
again,
It's
even
just-
at 21,
And it usually doesn't stick. But speaking of dying, some people don't come here or heaven, you know. They get blown out with the butterflies. Nirvana.
I
Artie
mean,
Schopenhauer
that's
told
what I
us
like to
since
think,
she-
but
I
like I've
couldn't
said in
quite
the
find
series
out.
before,
Enlightenment's not hard.
I
Just have sex
really
to James Brown.
feel betrayed. I've
Some
really felt
people
betrayed by
call
God in
getting
the
rid of
past. That's why I
Sister
stopped
Mary
believing him.
Warborn enlightenment. But
And-
the inventor of the mirror hung himself, so I guess people really hate their foibles. Not that I disagree, of course.
Or for
It's things
I-
like Mary that gave my sister an eating disorder. Or make Milo depressed when he can't get a stupid video game he likes.
Here's the thing, Lola. Humans, they're born in beds. They don't deserve to be happy too, but you get to be. Some of you, anyways. Father, another? Thanks.
Yeah, I mean,
Okay,
it's
your
like,
partner in crime's upstairs. I'll be here waiting for you when you're done.
okay, thank you. So, I guess let's go ahead and go talk to Milo then.
For the 10th time, kid, this isn't karaoke. Sorry, we're
Those
full up on
pros and cons,
participants.
okay.
You understand. Bingo.
Sorry, I
fills
was
up
repeating a
quick.
song, but
Bingo?
One of the oldest forms of gambling invented by
okay.
Satan
So
worshippers in the
since
2nd
when
century.
is
Unless you live in a government
so
that
since when
blocks
does hell
certain
have
facts
bingo?
from being disseminated, this shouldn't be news to you.
Whatever. Just ignore her, MC demon. She doesn't like to party like us.
Milo, okay, let's go somewhere and talk, all right?
What's there to talk about? How you never listen to anything I say, or that you hate having fun? Fun hater?
Let's just keep the game going, guys, okay? Take it outside.
No. Give us a second. This person sits on her throne of judgment like she's Ivan the Terrible, and
Wow.
I'm sorry, Lola, for staying in town. Okay, I'm sorry I decided to put my family first. I don't know what you want from me. You tell me to open myself up to new experiences, and
Well, I'm sorry, but
just don't interrupt. Let me finish. Now I'm finished. Barkeep, give me 3 more runaway cars. I've already had 12. Impressed?
I don't get it. Is it impressive to go through a dozen juice boxes on Earth?
But,
Yeah.
What do you mean juice boxes?
A runaway car is mostly raspberry punch, kid, with a dash of spritzer.
Wait, I've been drinking non-alcoholic drinks.
Wait, what the fuck? Wow, dude.
You're as sober as a nun on Sunday.
God,
Oh,
let's
shh.
do this. Fine. Fuck you guys.
Milo.
Let him go, man. It just doesn't get bingo. It's about that time,
Let's go
ladies and
talk to him. But again, that was pretty fucking savage. And honestly, almost pretty funny. The fact that Milo didn't even know he was drinking non-alcoholic booze. I mean, I'm 21 and I can even tell the difference. Problem is, I don't know where. Oh, here he is.
Milo, why'd you come here?
To tell you the truth, I don't really know. I don't remember
Feel
that
out?
much about our friendship, Lola, about our history together. I remember certain things, like a hallucination, you know? But the scary thing is, I can't for the almost literal life of me remember why we stayed friends in the first place. We just don't have anything in common.
Milo, come on. We've got
This
stuff
is.
in common.
I don't know if I should be emotional from this or not.
We make each other laugh, don't we? Shouldn't that be enough?
I don't know. Maybe. We're here because apparently we weren't great people, but I think maybe we're here because we weren't great at being people. Maybe that's the same thing, but...
You know, that does make a lot of
cutting
sense.
each other in half for our entire lives, and I just don't want to do that anymore. To you or to me. So, if we get back, I'm gonna try to do something in that world that makes me feel okay about just...
And you should.
As scary as that sounds.
Hey, we can still be friends though, right?
Yeah, we can still be friends. Lo, I know you're always being you with me. You never try to be anything else you're not. I try to do the same for you, and whatever else happens after tonight, if we get back, if we don't, let's
Stick to it.
Yeah, let's stick to it.
I don't know if I should get emotional from this because Milo does bring up. That's what I see. I am someone who is a hugger, admittedly, but
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Sam's. Well, actually, I thought she was right here.
how long were you standing there?
I've been in the John for the last 10 minutes, so 1 second. Why? You kids patch things up?
I think so.
Sure sounds like good enough for me. Let's ramble.
But what I was gonna say is that Milo does bring up a good point about that. Is that maybe like I think about people like myself who do struggle with mental health problems, and that maybe I am a good person at heart, but like in a sense I don't really know how to. Maybe I'm just not good at being a person. I mean, I do have amazing qualities. Like I care about others, like my friends and family and things like that. But maybe for me, it's like I do struggle with caring about myself, and I think that's just really how a lot of people are. Like a lot of people I know, at least, are. But at the end of the day, you should really try to do something that makes you be you. I mean, that's kind of why I got into YouTube, to be really honest. So, and that's what really does mean a lot. So, I think this is a good stopping point for this episode. I hope you guys enjoy. If you want to support the channel, be sure to leave a like on the video and subscribe. Also, be sure to follow me on Blue Sky, Instagram, TikTok, DeviantArts, Twitch, and Reddit. And I'm gonna go ahead and make myself some dinner. So, good night.